15th annual Empty Bowl benefit will kick off online on May 4th. Here's your chance to go online and bid on a handcrafted bowl created by a local celebrity. And of course, all the money will go to benefit the Calgary Food Bank and the wonderful work they do in our community. Shawna, you've been with the food bank for quite a while. How does the Empty Bowl benefit fit into the grand scheme of fundraising throughout the year?
This is such a great event, not only for all the awareness that happens for the Calgary Food Bank, but it's also important to raise food and funds. And we've got such an increase in need this year. This is a critical event for us.
And to put things into perspective, how many Calgarians accessed the food bank last year?
Well, last year we had over 132,000 families and individuals access the food bank. This year we're anticipating an increase in need. In the last few months we've seen about 12-15% increase alone.
And these are everyday Calgarians really just going through tough times. Can you talk a little bit about the demographic of people that the food bank is helping?
Well, the food bank helps everyone, and they come from all quadrants of the city, all economic backgrounds. Because when you have a crisis in your life that you're not prepared for, it could be your neighbor, it could be a member of your family. So we are really helping a lot of different individuals and families.
And the sad fact is that sometimes people are skipping meals to be able to pay bills. Sometimes single parents or parents with low income are skipping meals themselves to be able to feed their children.
Yes, I mean, when you're having financial difficulties, you have to make really tough decisions. Do you pay rent that month? Do you buy your child new sneakers for gym? So being able to come to the food bank alleviates a lot of that stress. We're here, we provide a week's worth of groceries to help deal with the financial crisis that you're experiencing so that you can go on and meet those needs.
And 40-some% of your annual clients every year are children.
It's really sad that the new face of the Calgary Food Bank are children. We see an increase in families, and there's a lot of children who have to go to school hungry, especially in the summer months when they're not able to access some of the lunch and breakfast programs. It's really important that with events like this, we're able to keep our shelves stocked so that we can meet the need during the summertime.
The good news is Calgary always steps up. The Calgary Interfaith Food Bank is there to help people in need. Now, there are people behind the scenes. Talk about your volunteerism.
We could not do what we do every day if it wasn't for volunteers. I mean, they do 90% of the work. You see this warehouse, it's huge, and they are in every corner of it making a difference. We have over 111 here every day making a difference.
You had something like 6,000 volunteers last year.
With Volunteer Week being this week, we can also recognize the amazing contribution, and they all do it for the love of it.
As I mentioned earlier, Calgary steps up today. Some local celebrities are using their star power to rally that support. How can people get behind you? How can people bid on these beautiful bowls?
Well, this is a great way to be involved with the Calgary Food Bank by donating their funds through bidding on the bowls. They not only get a product that's so unique, but they also really, really do help out the food bank. And it's super easy. All they have to do is go to calgaryfoodbank.com. We have the links, and it's very easy to make a difference.
Awesome. Thanks, Shawna. And you have between May 4th and the 11th to do that. Go Calgary will return from the Calgary Food Bank after this.